that have made everything so good friends, and you know, so that was a long time ago. It really was, like a million goddamn years ago.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
So to continue on, you're talking about your band blowing off, and yeah, it's strange it took a year for GNR to do that with an album as great as Appetite, but I feel like the last bands that blew up were GNR and Nirvana and Pearl Jam. It hasn't happened in so long.
Yeah.
I think part of the reason is because the influence of MTV died. It used to be music videos that told people our age what were the great bands then, and we sort of bought into that, but that's not really around anymore now. Do you think there will be another great rock band? I mean, now there are rap stars.
Good question.
Spears ever, but a real rock band. Will there be another one that blows up, or is that over?
Blows up that big.
True.
Walking papers.
Right, walking papers.
Yeah.
You're right. But it's thank you, Tim. That made me feel really. Yeah, the fucking walking papers.
Fucking walking papers.
You know, I don't know. I think about that, and I hope so. You know, I talked about it here. You know, I hope there's 16-year-old kids right now, and next year, that think the whole thing's on their shoulders, and they're going to lead, and really inspired seeing some youngsters watch that CBGB's movie, because that is raw. Not that it's just my punk rock. That's not my music, but that's just real human shit right there. That's like the bass, emotion, and all of that stuff. And kids who didn't know how to play, and like they just believed in these songs. I mean, listen to some of those records, like Young, Loud, and Snotty. Listen to anything Iggy did. The Stooges. I mean, just so brutal. And Television, and the bands that were in the movie, just like, yeah. And of course, the Ramones. You know, 4 dudes from fucking Rockaway Beach who knew 3 chords, and they did it their way. And hopefully, you know, there's going to be that someplace, and if something blows up, great. But I've seen a lot of really good shows in the last bunch of years, of bands I really like. So if they blow up or not, oh well. I'll still get to see them in a small place and hang from the rafters. I still do.
Cool.
Hang from the rafters.
Yeah.
Hey, Duff.
Yeah.
What are we doing, man?
Yeah. Cool.